Hey friends, my name is Audra and this is Living Crafty and Cozy. Today I'm showing you how to make this giant Easter bunny for your outdoors. Let's hop to it. I am just taking a few of these Dollar Tree broom handles and of course grabbing some pool noodles and just shoving them over the top. Not easy as it looks. And then I'm just ramming those broom handles into the ground and cutting off the excess pool noodle. These are going to be the legs of my Easter bunny, if you couldn't guess already. Next, I am just taking a couple of their laundry baskets. This was from a previous project, that's why it's orange. And I am just gluing them together. And I am just opening up 2 holes in the bottom of the baskets so that we can just place them over top of the legs. So the legs are going to help support the baskets, and that's going to be the body of my Easter bunny. And just having to open it up just a little bit more, and then it's sliding on pretty easy. Now this step is just additional. You don't have to do this. I was just thinking the orange was going to show through my white table covers, but in the end it didn't matter because there were so many covers on top of each other. The orange did not show through at all. So, and then of course, if you're buying your baskets brand new, they're already white, and then maybe you would be able to find white pool noodles. I couldn't find any white pool noodles. Next, I'm just taking a Dollar Tree table cover and wrapping the body of the Easter bunny here. And I am just tugging at the back and making sure it's very secure, and then gluing down all the parts that are standing out. I found these really pretty Dollar Tree table covers, and I thought it would be great to use it as a vest. So I am just gluing along the middle of the baskets because I want to make sure and flap over the tops and make a V shape. So make sure and do like more midway around the body of the bunny. And then you can see I just flapped over the little top of the vest there. And then I am just gluing on that second part to cover the bottom of our Easter bunny. And just tuck all of those extra flaps and bits until you get everything snug and form fitted to the body. Next, I am gluing on my head. I am going to be putting a face on it. I found this cute little Easter basket at Walmart. Now, I thought there was going to be some more of like the tinsel bunny faces left at Dollar Tree. There was not. I went to at least 2 or 3 of them and there was nothing like that left. So I was thankful to find this at Walmart for $1.24. I just cut off that face right in a circle and glued it straight onto the head of my bunny. Next, I'm taking this other beautiful Dollar Tree table cover and I'm going to be making some pants for the Easter bunny. Not a seamstress in any way, or a tailor. I don't know if you guys can tell. But yeah, this was the interesting part. This is where I just had to figure stuff out. Cut and glue. And I did switch over to glue dots here. I'm not using hot glue here. I am using glue dots. And they did the trick. They actually made things kind of more simple than using the glue gun all the time. And so then I'm just cutting up the middle to make legs in my pants. And then I'm just taking my scissors and cutting off the excess and using glue dots once again just to taper that. Oops, sorry, Easter bunny. Sorry to get so handsy. Of course, I was actually apologizing to the Easter bunny. Oops. But just get your pants, and I'm just showing you from the back what I'm doing here. I'm just tucking in all of that excess table covers and really getting them to look like a pants shape. I left the legs kind of loose because I thought the pool noodles looked a little too skinny compared to the body. So I did try and leave it a little bit loose. so that it just didn't look so off from each other. And next I'm going to be making the suit jacket for my Easter bunny here out of the other half of that same table cover. They usually give you like very generous sized table covers. So it was really easy to make, just one of them spread. I got 2 large pieces out of just the one. And I am making the lapels there. So I just folded it over and then used the glue dots to hold everything down. But I'm leaving it open just a little bit so you can see that vest, that really cute floral vest underneath. He is so fashionable and Easter and spring, and it's so cute. I can't stand it. Next, I'm taking the pool noodle here and painting that white. This one, if you got like a really bright like blue or red, you will need to paint it and make sure that it's covered because those table covers are thin. And I'm taking the opportunity here to just start painting the hat. So I'm just using a chalk paint because this is very plastic material and chalk paint will adhere like nothing else will. And I chose this really bright yellow that I love. The color of the chalk paint is maize. Next, I'm just taking my arms, what's going to be my arms. I'm cutting that pool noodle in half. And then I am just making a hole in one side of the pool noodle and driving a very large zip tie through there. Next, I am puncturing 2 holes on either side of the little spokes of the laundry basket. And then I am just pulling my zip tie through that and sealing it shut, pulling it tight and closing it off. Very tricky little procedure there. I've done stuff like this before, so I kind of know you just got to feel around, like you got to put your fingers in there and just kind of feel around and find where the zip tie is so you can pull it back out. The second one went a little bit easier since I knew what I was doing from the first one. And just pull that zip tie taut and get your arms in place. You will have movable arms. They can go straight forward and back. And then I'm just putting a line of hot glue down the arm, front and back, and then pulling that extra bit of tablecloth to finish off the suit coat. Next, I'm trying to finish off this black and white ribbon I've gotten from Temu. I've used it in all of my spring DIYs. And here it is. I made a bow tie out of it. I think it looks ridiculously cute. And here is my hat put together and put on top of my bunny. And I put some of the other black and white ribbon that I got from Temu on there. And I'm just cutting down these bunny ear headbands. I just want the ears. I don't need the headband. And I am hot gluing this into place on my hat. So it'll stand up right against the hat and be very visible. And if I didn't say before, the hat is just a cake plate, like a scalloped edge cake plate from Dollar Tree. And the top part of the hat is just a blue garbage bin. And I'm just gluing on the second ear there. Next, I thought it would be really cute to glue some flowers onto him. So I'm just gluing this yellow bloom onto the lapel of his jacket and this really bright pink one onto the brim of his hat. Oh my word. So cute. If I didn't say it before, Easter Bunny, you are so fashionable. Next, I had this great idea to have him holding a large egg that's pouring out smaller Easter eggs into an Easter basket. So I am literally just hot gluing this giant $3 egg from Dollar Tree onto both of his arms. And I don't end up using this as my basket. It was very poorly executed, as you can see there. My husband said, that does not look good. I was like, you're right, you're right. So we switched the basket out, but this is just me gluing small Easter eggs onto a long zip tie, like a clear zip tie, and then gluing the top of that zip tie to the top of my egg. And I just took 2 or 3 strands of those zip ties with the Easter eggs glued to it and put it on the front of the large egg there. So it just looks like the large egg is pouring out small eggs. And there it is. There it is in its completion. Wow, does this just scream spring and Easter? It is so vibrant and so colorful. And that is the basket that I switched everything out to. I just filled the bottom with just a ton of the small plastic Easter eggs and made it look like it was all just flowing over. So that's it. I was really happy to do this one. I've been thinking about it for a while and I thought it could look really cute, and it does. And it stands up really well. The broom handles and the ground, it makes it stand up really well. The wind was blowing and everything, and this thing didn't go anywhere. So I was really happy with how this turned out. You guys let me know what you think. Is this something that you would try to do? I thought it was well worth it, and I know the kids in the neighborhood will be excited to see the Easter Bunny. Him and his fancy self. Well, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I so appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And happy Easter to all of you guys. Okay, bye.